What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to Sports TMGZ Show. Like, comment, share, subscribe, and hit the notification button. Today, we're going to be talking about Raptors, Barrett serving up Pascal Siakam a home cooked meal. In the win against the Indiana Pacers last night, Pascal Siakam was in town. It was good to see him. Legendary Raptor, but we had to cook up some win. We had to cook up a win last night. We've been desperate for a win. We finally break that. We finally break that. What was it? 7-game winning streak. That was horrible. 7-game winning streak. So we finally break that up, and now we onto hopefully a better and winning percentage. But Pascal Siakam and Jakob Pertl came in the lead together, and that was good to see them battle last night. Pertl been having a monster game. Like I said, he's been having a monster game. Like his last four games, I should say. Detroit, Boston, he's been improving. But as I said earlier before in my videos this last week, that Pertl is probably they're probably getting him ready to serve him up, for a package deal. But he's been dominating the paint lately. He's been boxing out. As I said, he's been as good as Cat and Davis right now in the paint. Except he's not shooting the three, but he's dominating down below, like boxing out. He's showing you how a big man should play in the paint. I mean, he should be playing. Predator should be playing like this for he's been in the league a while. It's time for him to start being consistent like this. I mean, this is the big man, and his game has been flourished, has been coming together. He's been looking so good at the center position. He don't, he's not out there trying to force shots no more like he used to. Everything is just coming easy to him. And that's why I believe, they might be going to be serving him up for a trade deal. As I said, he was dominating Boston and Detroit last night. He's been good. He's been good, but I think they're trying to get him and Davion Mitchell out of here for a package deal. I think him, as much as good as Pertl, even though we're 3-11, 3-12, we might trust me. I think because he has stated that he does not want to be in a rebuild team. So I wouldn't be surprised if he stays. Yeah, good. We get somebody who could shoot the ball or whatever shooters around him. Maybe we don't really need a shooter, but yeah, him, Davion might be gone by All-Star break. Davion had a good Mitchell had a good game last night. It was good. It was a good game for everyone because guys are battling. When I say guys are battling, I felt Battler came in and gave us those important 3-pointer shots, which we needed those because he's been missing. I remember 3 games early in the season. He was jacking up shots. He had he had a good 3-point percentage from the 3-point line. I just can't wait, man. And your boy Abaji, Ochai. He's just lighting people up from the corner, lighting people up from the corner. I think that that's a good thing to see because he could shoot the three. He's like one of the best corners 3-point specialists we have right now. He could shoot the three. That boy right there, he could shoot the three, man. He's doing good things. Every time I see him in the corner, bam, spot up three. He got 3 rebound, he boxes out. He plays good with good energy. I don't know what was going on last night with Scotty and them, but we play those guys. Barrett served them up a home cooked meal. Welcome home dinner last night for Pascal Siakam and them. As I said, it's always good to see Pascal because he's a legend, down here. put the work in. You never want to leave. You always wanted to stay. You know that. But yeah. RJ Barrett, 39 points. Season high last night. They're determined to get that win. And you could see it by the time. We could see it when he came up. Everything was not forced. Every shot was carefully, brought to the basket. He was instead of forcing the shots, he was passing. I like this is why I go back to Pascal. I mean, Pat, the boy, Davion Mitchell and Pirtle. This is why I go back to them, because in the last 2 or 4 games, it's just been like they wanted RJ to handle the ball more as a point guard. So I think it's gonna be, RJ handling the ball as a point guard until Emmanuel quickly comes back. This is why I believe they're building up a package. RJ Barrett gonna be the point guard till Emmanuel quickly comes back. I think Davion Mitchell and Pearl, they're gonna be gone. Maybe 10 more games. Or maybe by the All-Star break. I don't know. But this is why I believe, because they have they're giving so much point guard attention to RJ Barrett. And so this is why I believe, they're serving up Davion Mitchell and Pirtle for a package trade deal. But your boy Pascal Siakam, he was playing good. I don't know what happened with that team last night. I don't know, that team is Indiana's where it's like, when Pascal Siakam is hot, they choose to go to someone else. They might have go to Halliburton or, I don't know. It's crazy how they play their team basketball, but it's crazy because I think the best person on the team is Pascal Siakam. But yeah, everywhere Pascal Siakam goes, he always gets a fight. He always get a fight, so it is what it is. But yeah, those guys were playing good last night, man. Raptors came out, balling, as I said. Pirtle dominate the paint last night. Dominate the paint. And that's how he's got to be consistent. He's always got to be consistent like that. He's always, he's always. As I said, team chemistry. Team chemistry is good. Davion Mitchell got to learn to, gel with the team. That's why I believe he's on the go. But Pirtle was dominating the paint. As I said, they were, as you could see, all 4 men in the paint. Right there, they was clocking it. They was on point last night. They was making sure. And I can't wait till Scotty comes back. When Scotty comes back, it's gonna be crazy, because when Scotty comes back, I believe we could get at least 3, maybe 4 wins in a row. At least that. At least some of that, 3 or 4 wins, because we got the shooters. We got the bench now. We got Grady Dick, which is an excellent piece, which is a future. He's only going to get better and better, even though hasn't had a 20-point game in the last couple of nights. He's what we need on the team. He's what we are. But I don't, but I see, Pirtle, getting traded. Maybe, I don't know, maybe for Miles Turner, because I could see Vienna trying to give up Miles Turner. I don't know. This is me saying, I don't know. I don't have no inside input. But Miles Turner for Pirtle, I'll be good for Pascal, in Indiana. So I don't know if that's what they're trying to do or what's going on. But Miles Turner for I would mind that trade, because Miles, he could shoot the 3. You know what I mean? Is he a physical big? It's an even swap. It's an even swap between Pirtle and Miles Turner, because but It's the only thing that he's might stand up spaces the floor, but I don't know if we're gonna do that trade. But as I said, this, Purtle playing good like that, back to back, he had 30 points, he had 25, he had 30 and 50. Purtle had what? He had 30 and 15 last night. No, 30 and 15, right? As I said, him and Pascal came in the league together. So I know that game was gonna be good. Those guys, man, they have so much respect for each other. Trust me, that's what I like about the old Toronto Raptors. When they see each other, it's all love, all hugs, and I mean, no ill will. And I mean, I know one player. I must have been Vince Carter and Kawhi Leonard, the only team that ain't nobody really. When they came back to the city, when they got traded or left, never really, show them love or shake the hand or I mean, happy to like welcome back home or something like that. Those guys never got love like DeMar, Pascal, Larry, and I mean, yeah. I don't think even Fred got that love. But yeah, domination game last night. Domination game in the paint. We need Perla to continue being dominating the paint like that. We need him to at least get 15 rebounds a night, if not 12. I mean, because that's the only way, we gonna win. Is to keep those guys out of the paint and grab those rebounds. We need to be consistent and continue banging the boards, getting those easy shots, those 2 easy layups in the paint and all that. But yeah, with Pascal Siakam, it was good to see him last night, but I just don't like how they're treating him down there. Is the trade worth it right now? If I was Pascal, was the trade, should I stay in Toronto or should I go to Indiana? You know what I mean? They look like the same team. They're no difference from when Pascal went there last year. They're in the same position from when Pascal went there. I'm just saying. But yeah, this was a good game after all. Like I said, 39 points for RJ Barrett, season high. This is how I want, this guy continue playing. He plays good at home, but we gotta get road wins. We gotta play like that on the road too. RJ Barrett, Pirtle, Abaji Ochai, Grady Dick. We gotta play like that on the road too, because road wins are the one that win the playoff games. Those are the ones that give you the championship. So you gotta win road games. Road games are really important to win. You gotta get a couple of those. We haven't won any games on the road. We won 3 games for the season. So, guys have to be more consistent. And as I was getting that Pirtle saying da about him, but he's been doing good. It's just when we don't get the win, it's kind of hard to credit. You know what I mean? But I give him his credit though, because Pirtle been, I've been talking about him and calling him up, and he's been showing me up for the last 4 nights now. So I take my hat off to him. I give him his flowers. It just, can he be consistent? And are they gonna trade him and Davion Mitchell for the package deal, or are they gonna trade him or swap him for Miles, Miles Turner? So I don't know, but I just want to see what they're gonna do, because he's playing real good right now. Any team could use a big like Pirtle. But for us, if we're going to keep him, he's got to be consistent. I think this is the best. This is one of his best seasons he ever had. This is one of Pearl's best seasons he ever had in his career. I don't think he ever had a 30-15 when he was in San Antonio. When he came here, I don't remember him having those numbers when he came here, when him and Pascal started. So, yeah, I hope he sticks around. But if they trade him and we got to get something different, that's cool. But I hope he sticks around. I hope he stick around. So, yeah, we served them boys up last night. The Pacers, after his win over the Pacers last night, thank God we got that win, because we needed that. We needed that, y'all. And, I think no more loss, 7 loss, 7 game losing skid. We're coming out. But yeah, man, that we needed that game. And I said, Indiana never led. We finally close out the game how we're supposed to close it out. Without no bad ending or no mistakes. But I'm gonna see y'all on the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Make sure I hit the notification button. I'm out.